Trees. They're our best tool for pulling carbon dioxide right out of the air, but they're also under threat. A third of the world is covered by forest, and they store a lot of carbon emissions. We're talking almost a century's worth. Many of the oldest forests can be found in developing countries, where there's often less funding to preserve them and more pressure to cut them down. Now, rich governments have been saying for years that they want to save forests. Meanwhile, deforestation has accelerated. The Amazon now emits more carbon dioxide than it absorbs. At COP26, they pledged $12 billion to end deforestation by 2030 by funding development projects, but the details are still unclear. So how do we keep trees and carbon in the ground? One solution is to put a dollar value on them. Some countries are trying. For example, Norway pledged $150 million to Gabon if it met targets to protect its vast forests. The idea is that rewarding a carbon sink creates an incentive for other countries. That said, critics worry that promoting forest management might create more logging projects, all in the name of economic growth. But this has worked before. For decades, Costa Rica suffered devastating deforestation until the 1990s, when the government paid landowners directly to look after their forests. For the most part, it worked. And a study in Uganda showed that paying people not to chop down their trees was better, on balance, in terms of carbon saved. But experts say if we really want to preserve our forests, we have to ensure indigenous land rights. Indigenous peoples manage about half of the world's land, and studies show their territories have equal or lower levels of deforestation than protected areas. A way forward could lie between these two ideas: put a value on the trees in the ground and ensure the best people are able to protect them.